This video is going to show you how to monetize your network in a way that you may have never thought of before. Let's begin. So the very first step is understanding your value. Now, many people, when they're looking to go into business or even to scale their business, they don't understand exactly what they bring to the table when it comes to their immediate circle. Because obvious temptation is to do a lot of marketing, to go out on social media and find a bunch of clients or customers. That does work. But within your own circle of people, within your own network, there's a lot of money that you can make and they can make as well. So with that being said, understanding your true value, meaning what you actually bring to the table for your friends, for your family, for your business network or career network, people you know from your job, people you know from the gym, what do you actually bring to the table, right? And how can you help them? This is something that is really important when it comes to knowing your network, but also when it comes to bringing tremendous value, because too many people don't actually take the time to crystallize what they truly offer. And as a result, you're going to put yourself in a situation where you're not able to make as much money in between sales of larger sales or larger clients, or even between your marketing campaigns when you're waiting or developing different campaigns and different marketing strategies. You're not going to be able to make those sales. And one of the things that you have to do is truly understand that value that you bring. So if you are in entertainment, for example, understand your knowledge of entertainment. You understand that you can do singing or rapping or athletics or whatever way you do your entertainment, okay? Understanding what you do there, but also look at everything else that you bring to the table. How confident you are. Some people need that extra boost of confidence. They may need you for motivation. Other people are looking to get help with this advising them on different areas of business. So when you're looking to see your value, look at everything that you truly do well, okay? And write it down. Really put it down on paper and understand this is exactly what I can do. This is the network that I come with, because that's another part of your value, is the network of people that you bring. It's not just about what you do, it's about what you and your people do, because that also is being added to your capability every time you meet a new person. So this is extremely important when it comes to understanding your value, because you're not just looking at your own value, you're looking at the value of your entire circle. Step 2, you must organize your friends list. Now, some people may want to do this in a spreadsheet. You may want to do this in some other type of document, whichever you see fit. You write it down on a piece of paper. It doesn't really matter. But you have to organize your friends list. I do recommend using a spreadsheet because it does make it easier. That way you can just look through this and always know exactly what's going on. And you want to put a few different categories that will make everything make sense for you going forward. So to do so, you want to figure out, one, what do all of your friends do for work or career? Okay, so like what business are they in? What career path are they going in? And then also you want to put in what they need, okay? So what they do and what they need, right? Once you do that, you're going to understand a lot more about the friends you have and how to put all the pieces together, okay? So the first thing, order them in what they do and what they need. Really simple, okay? So when you're doing it that way, all of the understanding of their particular situations, this is going to involve you basically calling them, finding out what's currently going on. So those people that you have on your Facebook, or on your Instagram, or even on your phone that you haven't spoke to in a while, those are the ones that you want to reach out to, as well as the people that you talk to often, just to make sure that you're abreast on what's going on with them currently and what needs they have currently, okay? So this does involve you going out of your way, but the benefit of that is if you are offering something, like in our services, we offer business advisory. So when I'm reaching out to people, I know that every person I know either knows someone in business that is struggling or would love some help with funding or some other area of business. So to me, everyone in my entire network has value monetarily, separate from our relationship side that we have, that we have our closeness and so forth. So the best way to operate is to make sure that you and your circle are making money together. So that way you are able to be even more valuable to them and they're more valuable to you, because it's not just about fun, games, and all that. It's also about how much money you're making together. So it just makes the whole relationship a lot better. Now, that's one of the most important pieces, organizing that list, making sure that you are crystal clear on exactly what everyone has going on and what they're looking to do. Now, step number 3, you want to contact your entire list of friends. You just wrote down this entire list of people, you know what's going on, but now you want to start contacting them, okay? You want to really make sure that you understand completely what they have going on at the moment. What ideas, what their dreams are, okay? All of these different things are important. So now you can add that to your spreadsheet. So that way, when you see what everyone's dreams are, now you can do the matchmaking, you can align, you can make sure that you're of the highest level of value. So the other part of, making sure that you're contacting everybody, you also want to make sure that you have the updated number, updated contact information, making sure that this person is still like the person that you knew them as when you met them, or if something has gotten worse or better. You also can sort in your spreadsheet by trustability, okay? Because you want to make sure that you have that in there, because if you are referring someone to someone or connecting any one of these people together, if something goes wrong, you're the first person to blame. If you see people on your contact list that you feel are really trustable, put a star, or you can put a certain T next to their name in your spreadsheet, so that way you know exactly who you can trust 100% for sure. So when you're doing that and you're contacting these people, now you're going to get a lot of important information, okay? So you're asking them in-depth questions about what they're offering, what they're selling, what are the problems going on with that particular business or job. So you don't have to be intrusive where it's uncomfortable or awkward, but you do want to make sure that you're asking the right questions and getting the right answers. And your whole purpose of that is to help them fix those problems with the people in your network or yourself, okay? Now, the beauty behind that is when you're talking to those people, now they feel even closer to you because they know that you understand where their struggles are or what real problems they have. So they feel excited that the next time that they talk to you, you're going to be able to give them some true value on how to fix some of the problems that they may have, okay? So that is a very important part of calling and networking and making sure that you get through your entire list of friends, so that way everyone has been contacted by you. Step number 4, understanding your friends' dreams, goals, and needs. This is extremely important, but there's a lot more in-depth process when it comes to understanding your friends' goals and needs. Number 1, when you're talking to them, a lot of times they're going to basically tell you exactly what they have going on and what their friends have going on. And one of the biggest ways to network and extend your network is to help the friend of your friends, okay? So once you understand what your immediate friend or whoever that may be needs, or what their dreams, goals, and needs are, now you can understand what they're working on and what their friends of their friends need, or whatever that may be. So that way you can bring your value, okay? Because again, one of their friends is going to need something that you have. All you have to do is find out what's going on. So if you have a business friend that is, working on different people's projects or handling different situations, or working on something for someone else, those are the areas that you can really help and monetize. A lot of the money that we're looking for, guys, is within our own network. You don't have to go and look elsewhere or try to go find all these people. Your circle should be able to make you enough money to survive by itself without you doing any additional marketing. For example, myself, I do business advisory. So I help a lot of different clients and even my friends with their businesses. Now, I know that every single friend or person that I have in my network, I know that they definitely know a business owner that needs help with some type of area of business, whether it's with funding, branding, marketing, accounting, taxes, whatever they may be. Either myself or someone within my network can help them. So when I go and talk to my circle of friends, I'm constantly letting them know what's going on, and I'm also finding out what they have going on and who they're working with, or who they need help with. Whatever situations that they may have, I'm always available. So as a result, I'm able to monetize and help my friends monetize every single relationship, because knowing me is like basically you have unlimited money, because I'm always meeting more people. I'm always bringing you more value. I'm always going to have other people that may need your services as well as they may need my services. This is how you're supposed to make sure that you're networking. Step number 5, matchmaking. This is the final step of networking, okay? You want to make sure that you're putting everything in order once and for all. So when you're going through your spreadsheet or whatever document that you may have created, you're looking to figure out who can be best connected based on not just what their dreams, goals, and needs are, but also trustability. So whoever is in your circle that you have that's the most trustable, that's the first person that you want to recommend for whichever service that may be. So it's really important that you do this in a very organized fashion, because you do not want to send your friend or anyone in their circle, because now their credibility is messed up because you sent them someone that you didn't fully trust 100%. Now, within this matchmaking process, okay, you have to make sure that not only do you trust these people, that you do a little bit of homework on what they tell you. So if someone's, putting a claim out like, hey, I offer credit services, okay, but you can't find anything about what they offer online or any business or anything like that, there may be a problem with their skill set or professionalism. Now, some people could also have all that and still not be good either. So keep that in mind. However, a lot of the process is really verifying each person. So let's say, for example, if one of your friends says, like I said, they're in credit, you can check out their website, check out the social media, check out their reviews, see exactly what they bring to the table, what are people saying about them. If there's not a lot of information, that may be a cause for concern. So you want to try to find whoever else in your network offers similar services that also may be at a higher level, may have more clients and so forth for you to verify. All these things are really important, okay? And one of the other things that a lot of people don't tell you is you want to get their full names, emails, and addresses, okay, for your people. The reason why is because when you're referring people and bringing them back and forth, you want to make sure that you know who and where this person is that you refer them to. Because if something goes wrong and that person disappears, you want to be able to say, okay, hey, I'll find out what happened. I'm going to go there and check on the situation, see exactly what went on. And that way I can give you back some information and let you know, well, this is what we need to do to fix it and put things in the right order. This is really important, because if you refer people and you don't know anything about them or where they are, what's going on with them, then you could be in a situation where you're referring someone that's not credible, and you don't know that they're not credible until they're not credible, and it's kind of too late. So it's really important that you take the time to find out exactly where your friends are, what business or personal address they have, so that way you know exactly what's going on. And then when you refer them, you're providing the right information, so that way it's all up to date and verified, okay? I do a lot of background checking. I background check everybody, okay? Anybody that knows me, guarantee you probably been background checked, okay? I don't like to just have a whole bunch of new people that I don't know joining my network that I can't verify. So I always try to make sure people are over verified when it comes to the process, just because you never know what could happen and who does what. And you never want to find out when it's too late this person was someone else or didn't match up to what they said they were, okay? So this is a very important part of networking and matchmaking. So that way when you're out here, matchmaking, now you put yourself in a really good situation. And within this process of matchmaking, now you can also start to set up your costs and fees, which we're going to get to in the next video. With that being said, thank you so much for watching our video here today. We're going to have a lot more information in our follow-up video to this video about how to truly monetize the network when it comes to dollars and cents, brokering and all that stuff, and also just referring and setting up affiliate agreements. So we're going to put that in motion on our next video. And also, don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe. We're going to have a lot more really valuable information when it comes to business and how to truly make money and scale and grow your company. So with that being said, please subscribe. We need the support. We definitely want to support you as well. Thank you.